So probably as our diets change and we take up more Western and, you know, copy some of the international diets, then our risk also increases. Towards this
You've mentioned something
tumors.
important there,
Yes.
and you've talked about hot things that they take, especially in the Asian countries. Are you suggesting that maybe those hot things could make us more susceptible to cancer?
Yes, it has been hypothesized because, you know, whenever we see that there is a high risk in a certain population, we look at epidemiological factors like diet and their lifestyles that may predispose them to that. And one thing we know about the Asian subcontinent diets is increased chili, a lot of spices, and, you know, even hot, you know, liquids that are used. And, you know, we are copying more of that. You know, we are leaving some of our traditional, you know, foods that we had and copying a lot more of these international diets. And that, of course, puts us at a risk, you know, as they would, you know, in the places where some of these diets come from. And the tobacco use, the cigarette smoking cannot be underemphasized, because definitely that has contributed to the increased numbers of oral cavity tumors as well as our lung cancers.
Okay, and just to clarify, when you say hot, you mean hot pili-pili or hot temperature?
Both.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Because what happens, the association with cancer is creation of inflammation. And in fact, for example, the high numbers of some of the esophageal cancers we see, like in Western Kenya and in the Rift Valley, is associated with consumption of nitrosamines in diet, in smoked fish, and certain preparation of foods. And likewise, you know, some of the irritants, you know, either due to hot temperatures, due to chilies, cause inflammation that changes the multiplication of cells in the mouth. And when this multiplication in the mucosal membrane changes, there is a certain trigger to the control of cells in the body. So instead of regulated cell death, some of these cells acquire sort of immortality, is what we'd say. So they are not removed, but they are deformed. They continue to multiply, they become dysplastic, and they turn out to be malignancies.